Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Imperator Rome with me, Ptolemaic and Rome. So I took a few days worth of break from the game again because I'm shuffling a number of Let's Plays at the moment, and I completely forgot that we were still at war with the Ptolemaic Empire. Even I forgot to check if I actually did reject their offer or not, but that doesn't really matter. We're winning this war, so if we continue, it just means that we're gonna cause more casualties. Not to mention that we are still trying to take down Alexandria, so we're gonna see how that's gonna go. We're at 20%, so everything should be fine, and we have this large army marching down south to relieve the sieges. There is a lot of enemies there, so hopefully that's gonna work. And we are also sending a new army down here to liberate this area and actually get rid of these guys. So a bunch of things are happening in Africa. Here we are actually also coming to defeat these, and we are finishing a siege here. After that we're gonna get rid of you. And we have two armies here, which I think we should actually use to clear out these guys. Somebody move here and you move here. I'm just gonna circle around and destroy them. So make sure that there are no enemy armies here, because this is the territory that I would actually want to take. More hops converted. So you have 13 and 9 and you have 7. We have 5 and they got 2. Alright, so this is all looking really good. You guys need to regain a little bit more. Siege of Amblada is 1. Great. And now they're attacking us. Let them be my guests. Because this should... this really should be easy, but somehow it isn't. Come on, we are devastating them here. They have way less troops. Yeah. Alright, good. It's turning around. Alexandria pillaged. Nice. Alright, so that is something that we were actually going for. And alright, and we... No, that was in Alexandria. That means right now we should be able to get that eagle, shouldn't we? And also get this entire area under our control. So I wonder what's gonna happen here. The eagle has been captured. So the eagle should now be liberated. Exemplary use of terrain. Alright, so you guys are gone. You guys will be gone. Mine depletion. I don't think we can actually pay for this though. So let's move on. You guys can actually march here, because we have more than enough troops to actually take down all of these guys. Alright, so we did conquer the city of Alexandria. Care to explain what's the issue here? Alright, let's just defeat you. Can I get better? Oh, they had a better army, but all done. I think we can now go over there. How's it looking here? Alright, we should be able to push them. You need to get into a port. Alright, you got these guys under control. You can go over here. 2 and 6, and yes, we will be able to take them out. God damn it. It's just no way to win with these people. Alright, can you please clear these fools out of my territory so that I can use more units to deal with this? Alright, so we do have that. Shouldn't there be an event? I will maybe have to check that. Okay, so we will deal with these guys, and we will deal with these guys. The siege here is continuing. You guys are sieging over there, so we pretty much cleared. Vantopolis pillaged. The Christian church. After hunting down communities of the strange Jewish sect who are known as Christians, you learn that a large assembly of these cultists, an ecclesia or church, have taken root in Philippi. Proculus Messius Macro urges you to destroy them before they become too powerful. Rumors of human sacrifice fill your ears, but you have not found any evidence among them of any ritual killings. The refusal to pay homage to the gods is disturbing. Some report that they are harmless, however, and that they are helping the poor in the city. They are preaching that there is only one God, that Christos, who was crucified, rose from the dead, and will come to judge anyone who does not worship him. What is to be done? This one's, I think we have a new guy. Harsh, rash, arrogant. Okay, I think that's very easy. Hunt them down. Destroy their property. Yes, yes. Uncivilized. What? Why? What have we done? Okay, just go after them. At this point, I'm not entirely sure how we can even protect ourselves from Rapax, because it really looks like the game is giving it to us whenever it just feels like. So just settle down. Yes. Do so. Wait. Antigone pillaged. 10 and 4. I think at 14. Well, I mean, there really isn't much that we can do at this point. Alright, so they are offering us Lycia, Parva, and... Alright, let's check it out. What it's gonna do. So, Lycia. Okay, that's 65 war score alone. Where's Parva? Parva. Parva, 34. Okay, and the last one is Locapis. I don't see that. Low copies. Well, oh, it's just a single province. Alright, and Parva and Lycia. Okay, and the other one was Parva then, so I'm not sure where Parva is. The same offer as last time, but they offered us... Oh, it actually shows you like this. Sure, let's just accept it. Because the war has been going on for long enough. We gained a little bit of aggressive expansion, but as far as war score goes, that was actually a pretty good deal, I think. Because it was 34-20 and they gave us this one. Though there really isn't anyone here, so I'm not entirely sure if they even are going to do this. But I'm really happy, and we can pretend, we can enforce one piece. Offer peace. Okay, so we have white peace. Cool. So after a long time, we are at peace again. Let me disband all levies, which didn't really help much. We still have, but this one is a really good one. Really not. I mean, we were fighting for so long for very little, but this one, I don't know what I should have done with that. I need to figure it out, to be quite honest, because I thought I would get an event, but I didn't. So either something bugged out on me, or I did something wrong. So anyway, conscripti Italia. Let me just let everyone go for a little bit. This is now our territory. And we need to figure out what to do with it. I actually think it would be very valuable to heavily fortify this province. We do have a ton of troops here, which we shouldn't have. So let's just disband. We still have the conscripti area. Come on. Get where you need to and go away. Okay, a new seam. Yes, definitely. Alright, now we can disband everyone, right? Yes, and we have just legions. Alright, so let me just take advantage of that. You can actually, I think, stay here. I'm gonna import more grain so that we have more food here, and you can actually hold. You, I'm not sure about this. Could I import more grain too? I'm not sure if it's gonna be enough to feed the armies though. Legions are really big. And there's so much food there. Let's see. Omen. I think at this point we can actually go with the tax. Now you guys. Okay, I'm gonna send one of, as before, one of you here. And NVIDIA Contestania over here. Well, the fun part is I actually need to stop you and... Oh, I can't. Alright, never mind then. And Video Italia, you are... there's not enough food here. So let me just send you like here. Actually... And never mind, nobody can actually do anything. Alright, and we have No sugar. And nothing here other than that. Did we want to import something? I kind of forgot. Well, food-wise we're doing good. So let's just import more grain. To top of the situation. The sad part is that, you know, we gained exactly what they offered us before. And it just cost us more grief. But whatever. Turnus Galatius. You're not corrupt. Alright, now with that one. So that's gonna be 6, and we actually need 7. Alright, so we'll have a massive fort over here and a massive fort over here. This one could actually be even bigger if we had more people there, but level 3 and level 4 fort, that's gonna serve us good. And you guys, just a little bit of... No, you have actually fish. So you'll be able to feed yourselves. Do we now have a border with you? No, we don't. But Upper Egypt has significantly grown. Yeah, Ptolemaic Empire has issues because the attacks on us probably allowed the opponents to actually take them for a ride a little bit. And that was not a happy day. What we need to do though is strengthen the navies. Because we do not, let's just have a look now when we're not at war. 581, so they have about the same strength of navy as we do. Macedonia are starving. Should we go here? Alright, let's see about you. What's the food situation here? 3.08. But you need more grain. That might just be it, right? Because at this point then it would mean you are getting more food. You're losing by 3 per month. Guys over here are also okay. KTI are mad. And so are Semproni. Well, if you had better guys that I could work with, maybe I wouldn't have to ignore you. Well, you would be really good. You have 11. They're coming on Badua. Okay, that's something that I don't have in my list. So, Badua. When did... Alright, that's probably not it. And while we're here... Alright, and we have a bunch of events down here that we need to look at, but... What is there, like... Dua? Ardua, Budua, Vindua, Veadua. Alright, I'm not sure which city that was, honestly. So one last try can be to look at the territories. Let's look at cities with... Okay, this is all zeros and ones. We're not that urbanized, as it turns out. 3 out of 4. And there have to be somewhere here. 0 out of... Wait. 0 out of 7. Reunia. Oh wow. Alright, you guys have been neglected by us for an eternity, and I have no idea how that happened. Base metals, marketplaces, and granary. Interesting find. Other than that, it's all zeros and ones. And then ones out of ones. I cannot find it. I should have looked at it. I thought that I would find it by name, but alright, turns out I can't. Never mind. Let's look at research. Actual evangelism in our lands. We have more Christians. In ground Saturnalia. And prosperity. Yeah, we need stability. And let's move on. We cannot pay for it. Alright, so we have a... We could switch you easily. 155. What about you? 85. 7. This guy has 9. Let's do something for our research. We need to stay on top of our game. And you have 9. 10, 10, 10. 9, 9, 9. Titus Blosius. Let's put minus tributes. Okay, so that actually fixed a lot, and KTI are still mad. So let's look at the offices. That is also an option here. 9, 9. It's Divine Sacrifice and Omen Power. Those are actually pretty good. What about this one? I'm going to put someone like you here, just for the sake of making the family happy. And Contestania lost someone. Amphibious. We'll take care of that. Are you guys gaining? You are. So let's have you drill. And great. Servant of the Republic. Hold on. You guys need to reorganize first, because you are already drilling. You are reorganizing. And Italy is still marching. So let's have them forced march. So the service to the state rendered by Decimus Sempronius Cyrenaichus are without equal in this generation, even among great families of our country. Many expect that through his deeds his line will soon rise to be more influential than our traditional aristocratic lineages. Alright, this has not gone unnoticed. Were we to elevate the Sempronius family, it would create turmoil in the aristocracy, and likely the disgrace of one of our older lineages. And if we don't have the Semproni, we do. Is that not a Semproni? Sempronius. Messiah. So this is a different line. He's from a different family. Sempronius Cyrenaichus. Did we just get rid of them? Yeah, we did. We have gotten rid of our entire family. Alright, well that's kind of cool. Segonia. Why do I have you here? Because you are a mine. Was I supposed to found the city here? I'm not entirely sure. And now people are mad. Rising from obscurity. Roman forces are rising. Titus Messius, Vibius, Octavius. Let's go with Octavius. And what kind of decision can we make? Repair the great works. Alright. Running is rated. You can... let's have them hunted down. Alright, we get 90 political influence, so we can start doing stuff. And you go away, please. We're annexing you guys. We are building, but let's start to stockpile a little bit of the money. The ships are in port, so we can now kill the fleet maintenance. Ages are okay. We're suppressing the corruption. Okay, can now drill. We can now actually no. Organize for a little bit more. Just so that you get full on. And what are the other ones? Italia. No, not reorganize. No, not for real. Okay, you guys need to drill. You guys are already drilling. Alright, so all of our troops are in place. They are drilling. We're making a ton of money. So in the next episode... we can't afford it. I'm gonna save up money to protect more mines. We are going to continue with the annexations, but we should really look into the possibility of getting maybe Bosporan Kingdom. Maybe, well, there are territories of Thrace that we still want to get. So getting a little bit of that might be a good idea. Like this territory would be really nice. So getting maybe these two, and this would be a worthy cause. And I think they wouldn't be able to resist us much. I mean, they would be able to resist us, but not much. So let's see if we can get the aggressive expansion eliminated, and then we're gonna do it. And I actually have to check another one. Well, let's move on. Alright, anyway, that's all for this episode. Thank you very much for joining me, and I'll see you in the next one.